This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather relaxing on the recliner. Wow! I don't know. Some people just sent me messages saying Lou was talking about me in his last video. He mentioned someone that's going to eat himself to death. I don't know. I guess that might be me, right? I don't know. He doesn't mention my name. He's too fearful to mention my name. Uh, the funny thing about like Lou is that how far do you think that he could go with this? Like seriously, okay. So he said that if we did not squeeze in the month of March, right, it's never gonna squeeze. Then from that, now him and his cousin are eating Spanish rice and beans. The cousin is saying that there's gonna be a squeeze. Robot Godzilla is going to cause the squeeze. It's just that it gets to a point where I think, Lou, people just see you are full of shit, brother. That's the thing that's funny. You want to hear how you see I was dying laughing. Here's what I find funny. Okay, so we go to April, we go to May, we don't squeeze. Let's just say now again, I want us to squeeze, but let's just say we go to June. Apefather's back at his pool. I'm drinking champagne in my hot tub. I got my feet up. My balls are nice and steamy hot. I'm relaxing. And Lou is just going to keep coming up with conspiracy theory after conspiracy theory. And it's just like you're going to keep listening to it. And you're going to keep listening to it. And see, I'm just at a point now where you want to know what it is. I'm just accumulating, man. I'm buying every day. I'm accumulating, not just AMC, by the way. A big, big priority for me is GameStop. And, I don't listen to anything that Lou says anymore. I mean, to me, listening to Lou is no different than if I was listening to, say, like friggin' Bugs Bunny. The guy is just like, he's a cartoon to me. He's a joke. I like to see with the bunny ears for Easter. That would make me so happy. He should do it. But how long do you think he can keep this going? Like, let's just say, and again, I'm not trying to cause fun. We're gonna have the biggest squeeze in history of Wall Street. AMC and GameStop. We are going to be multi-billionaires. We're already rich. We already won. So do not misinterpret what I'm saying for fun. But it could take time. Would you agree with all this manipulation and corruption going on with the market? But the thing is, how long could Lou keep this going? So it could be like another month, 2 months, 3 months, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. And then finally we'll squeeze, right? And this Mama Luke, okay? This coconut, he'll say, I told you so. I was right. Lou was right. It's like, Lou, you have to understand. Obviously, we don't know we're going to squeeze, right? But it's like, Lou, just because you say we're going to squeeze each and every day, at some point you will get it right. But it's like, that doesn't mean that you're like this Wall Street genius, this Wall Street guru who has all these secret connections. See, that's what's going to happen. That's my prediction. We're going to squeeze. I don't know when. Could be, I don't want to set dates. All right. That's not what I do. I don't set dates. But let's just say as a joke, let's say 8 months, 9 months from now, this guy's going to be jumping up and down. Buy my book. Tell your mother to buy my book, your grandmother to buy my book, your cousin to buy my book. I predicted it. I win. I'm the best. I'm the smartest, most successful man. It's like, Lou, listen to me. Anybody could do it. Okay, if I got like seriously, I'm not even kidding you. If I got like one of my buddies, like a guy I know, okay, this guy's an alcoholic. He's a good friend of mine though. Got a little bit of an alcohol problem. It's like this guy can make YouTube videos and say, he's drunk, something, I talked to a guy down the corner, a good friend of mine named Tony, Tony, he works on Wall Street, all right? He got Mish. Listen, he says we're going to squeeze tomorrow. That don't work. Next couple of days, hey, I spoke to this guy named Gino. Connected guy, you know what I mean? He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of ours. He thinks we're going to squeeze next month. Doesn't happen. Something, there's this old girl back in the day, we were together. We did a little wild things, you understand? Well, it so happens I see her. And we get back into the old routine. And you know what I mean? She's polishing the weasel. She's doing what she's got to do. After she's done, she says, listen, besides that, I got to tell you what else is going to squeeze besides your bowls. You know what I mean? AMC is going to squeeze. The point I'm trying to say is that, Lou, a drunken guy, anybody, if they keep saying it day after day, eventually they're going to be right. Okay, so that's his routine. That's what Lou is doing. Lou is just every day coming up with a new conspiracy theory, a new bullshit story. And you know what? He will be right one day. And he's going to call himself the smartest man on earth. To me, Lou, you are the dumbest man on earth. You're just a guy who wants to make money on YouTube, and I get it. I'm all for it, but you are a liar. Pants on fire. You know that song by the Doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. Lose lies are gonna take AMC's price higher. Lou's got to get his pants on fire, and then we got to hose him down with that fire. You know, the fire truck, we got to bring it, just blast out on Lou and make him go flying down the corner in New York City. The guy is just a bullshit artist. And that's it. Okay, let him tell you your stories. Let him entertain you. I know there's nothing I can do. People still watch this buffoon. I accept it. But you know and I know I'm the realest of the real. I keep it real. I actually am invested in AMC, unlike Lou. I actually have my life savings in AMC, unlike Lou. I actually believe in AMC so much, are you ready? That me, my family, my children, I am putting their future on the line. Seriously, I want you to know this. I am putting their future on the line. That's how much I believe in AMC and GameStop. Okay, what is Lou putting on the line? Squirrel bowls, squirrel nuts, duck shit. The guy is risking nothing. The guy is just some dude who found a niche. He found that everybody's talking about AMC. He started a YouTube channel. He's telling stories like he's Walt Disney. He's a complete bullshit artist, a pathological liar. And every single day, the guy lies and lies and lies. And he keeps saying, I'm not making money off the apes. The guy's making $40,000 next month. And it's because apes are clicking onto this guy's nonsense. He's making $40,000. And I think he's made over 200,000 so far. I just hope he paid back those poor senior citizens that he robbed 73,000 from. I really hope, because if he did it, he's a real freaking Babaluke. Right? Wouldn't you agree? Like, let me ask my wife, Jennifer. The guy has an outstanding case. He has restitution. A judge ordered him to pay back 73,000. Don't you think that if he made over 200,000 on YouTube, he should have did the right thing and paid that back?
Of course.
Okay, and if he didn't, it's just not good, right?
No.
I mean, how could you idolize a guy who it's like he's not following instructions from a judge to pay back innocent victims? I mean, the guy's talking about going to Vegas. He's under supervision. 3 years he's living with a parole officer. I mean, the guy's on his ass. The way flies are on honey. I mean, the guy comes up with a different story every day. Every day it's something new. Every day it's something new. I don't want to keep repeating it. The guy makes me sick. He makes me physically sick. All right. He said, I'm going to eat myself to death. Listen, at least I'm eating good. What are you eating? What are you eating? Duck shit? What are you eating? Squirrel ball? I actually think this dude, I know I joke around a lot, but he's never showed us one meal. What do you eat? What do you eat? Show us one meal. I mean, I don't understand why he can't show us one thing he eats. This dude is the only thing he shows, it seems like he's obsessed with Starbucks. That's it. Other than that, he loves the Starbucks. Maybe that's what he eats. Maybe he goes to the Starbucks. You know, Starbucks got the little chocolate chip cookies, the little brownies. Maybe that's his dinner. I don't know. All I can tell you is this, Lou. If anybody, okay, should be laughing, it should be the Apefather at you. Okay, you are a buffoon. You have no Wall Street experience. Everything you've ever said is a lie. You don't own 2 Teslas. You don't have connection. The guy actually tried to convince us he knows Melania Trump. You know, people believe this. He said he's very good friends. Do me a favor, Lou. I'll tell you what. If you could somehow prove, how about I'll finance the trip. I will finance the trip for you to go to Mar-a-Lago, okay, in Palm Beach. Look, I'll come with you, okay? I want you to introduce me to our former First Lady. You're good friends with her. Can you arrange that, Lou? You're good friends. Can't you just call up Melania? Say, listen, I'm bringing a friend over with me. We're gonna fly out to Mar-a-Lago. I'd just like you to meet him. Lou, I financed the whole trip. Me and you go. It's all on the house. It's on the house. I'll buy you dinner. I'll buy you a bottle of champagne. And if you could, I'd like to meet Donald Trump too. Okay, can you arrange that? The guy is a pathological liar. He's full of shit. The guy's only connections are squirrels, okay, possums, and raccoons and ducks. Those are his connections. Keep listening to this guy. Keep listening to him.